How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with Alan again, and we're going to be trying to install a racing seat in his Acura CL Type-S. There aren't really any videos of installing racing seats on his car. We just bought these brackets off of eBay. How much were they again? About
it was $126 with tax.
$126 for both, so that doesn't seem too bad. So I mean, it says it fits the Accord Coupe. Which years?
So it's the 98-02 Accord that supposedly matches up with the CL.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and take out your stock seat.
To get these seats detached, there's four 14mm bolts. So one right there, one underneath this cover. Just pop it off. There's one right there. The other one is wedged right there. I got all four of those bolts off, and now the seat's free now. So all you gotta do is just unplug the wiring harness right here. I think it's just two connectors, and then the whole thing slides out. Oh my god.
Heavy, isn't it? Really heavy.
Okay. Bracket, right? See if it fits. Oh yeah. That's a nice feeling.
Lines up perfectly.
Lines up perfect. So
even has a spot for a seatbelt.
Yep. Right here. It looks like I can get the buckle off right here, but it looks like there's a sensor attached. So if I can get the buckle off and just put it on the seat and have it like as a temporary buckle until I get a harness. He has an expert in seats apparently. I'm not. He's gonna be doing a lot of the work today.
Now we're just lining up the sliders with the seat bracket. So we have the slider bolted into the seat bracket, and then the side mounts for this NRG seat mounted and bolted into the top of the slider. So we're gonna need a little bit more mounting hardware. We need a couple more of these bolts, and we need a few more nuts, and we're gonna go to the hardware store to get those. So we'll finish up, we'll get those, we will cut that slightly bigger, we'll mount the other slider with the seat side holders, and then we'll mount the seat, and then it'll mount right into the car.
Raining right now, but we have the sliders mounted on the seat bracket. Right, so we're just gonna go get some more hardware for all this. So like these bolts right here, I want them a little bit longer, and they're tapered right here, so I want them to be flat so they fit more snugly. And then we just need washers for the seat mounts. That's my buckle from the stock seat, but I'm thinking I want to get a different one because this can mount right here on the seat bracket, but you see it has that little tab right there, which is kind of sketchy. It's pretty sketchy if you just bolt it in like that and use that as your seatbelt harness or clip or whatever. So I'm thinking I just want to go get one that's flat right here. I could just bolt it in. So we just headed over to O'Reilly's and picked up like a metric bolt set and just ended up using it. So this is what I was talking about. These are the bolts we had in earlier. See, they're tapered right there, which was probably not safe having on a flat surface. Now we just got to torque them down, and then we'll mount the seats. Other way. Seat mounts are like good to go. Tighten them down. The seat fits perfect in it, so it's pretty freaking. I'm a happy camper right now. So all we got to do is just go drop this in the car now and test fit it basically, and then once all that bolts up and looks good, we're gonna go ahead and tighten down these where the sliders mount, and then mount the seat, bolt the seat belt buckle up right here, and then check if the seat belt works pretty well. Here it is. I'm really excited for this. This looks awesome. It is broken right here. I gotta super glue that piece back on, but it is fiberglass, so it's pretty light. This thing is just extremely heavy compared to this seat. I was moving his Lexus so he can move my car underneath so we don't get wet basically.
So since Alan's seat is out and the new seat is right there, he's got to move his car so that we can work not in the rain, but he's not using his seat right now. Oh my god, look at this guy. What is this, dude?
What do you want, bro? Go away.
Is this how you're gonna take your car to the track?
Hell yeah, bro.
Dude, if you want the best weight reduction, just don't even have a seat at all. Moment of truth. The seat's about to go in. You might have to lean it back. There you go. Just set it down. See how it's gonna look?
Oh, that's gonna sit nice.
Oh yeah.
Holy
What do you
crap.
think? That's looking good.
Dude, that's so sweet.
It clears it, it fits.
Oh my god.
You can sit in it for a second. Remember, it's moved back all the way right now. Yeah, it's gonna be harder to get into your car now. Yeah, you'll slide it forward a lot.
Oh yeah, the steering wheel comes down too.
Yeah.
That's gonna fit super nice.
you look excited. About time?
About time.
Yeah.
Long overdue. This is freaking sweet though.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's bolt this thing down.
All right, so Theo had a good idea. We could just take this bolt out right here, slide the seat belt out, and then loop it inside right here, and then bolt it back down so that the seat belt will, be stable, and also I won't have to stick it through here all the time, right? It'll be safer as well. This is my stock seat belt buckle, right? And it has this tab right here, that little bend in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut that off so I can mount it to the bracket, and then it should work with the stock seat belt. So I know it's not too great of an idea, but I can always get a replacement part. So I'm just using a Dremel with like a fiberglass wheel. I'm just gonna cut off that tab that I was talking about earlier.
This little tab right here so that it fits flush.
We have a racing seat now. This thing is sweet. Theo's working on getting that locking like washer off, so we can actually thread the seat belt through the top right here as well, because it's kind of funky just like this. It works great down here. Now we need to put it in through here. But yeah, the seat feels great. Like, it's so much lighter. You sit lower. It's comfy. Well, at least to me. I'm here in the Acura, and I'm in the racing seat now. It feels freaking great. So I looped it through here. A little opening down here too. And it just buckles straight up down here. But yeah, this is freaking awesome. Like, I should have done this a long time ago, but oh my god, this is freaking amazing. This is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna take it for a test drive right now, and I'm just gonna get comfortable in here.
All right, so initial driving impressions with the racing seat. This is gonna be your first time out on the road with the new racing seat.
This is awesome. Oh my god. Holy crap, dude.
It's pretty rainy out, so we can't really
Go too hard.
or have any fun, see what it feels like much. But I mean,
This thing is really comfy though.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I like
that's
racing
good.
or bucket seats.
And what's great about this NRG seat is you can actually remove the cushioning in the back and on the bottom of it, so that you can put in stiffer cushioning or thicker cushioning to get boosted up a little more. Or if the cushioning gets dirty, you can just pull it out and clean it easily. So we've been driving around for about 5 minutes now or so, and Alan has not stopped smiling. He's been smiling this whole time.
Dude, this is freaking awesome. If you're debating getting seats, just do it, man, because it's worth it. It's totally worth it. My car feels like another vehicle right now. Like, it transformed it so much. I don't know. It's hype. And we hit the yellow light.
10 minutes later, and he's still smiling.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. It's really surprising that we actually got this racing seat in without any problems. I was kind of worried that buying these brackets off of eBay, they might not fit, or we might not have all the proper hardware, but I actually had all the hardware we needed, minus a few nuts and bolts that Alan and I had to go and get from O'Reilly's. The Crossfire is not quite ready yet. The new 730cc fuel injectors were just slightly not the right orientation for the car. The cables were actually hitting the new larger intake manifolds. So we're getting some slightly different 730cc injectors shipped out pretty soon. And once those are here, the Crossfire will be good to go and we'll be getting data logs. So that should be fairly soon, hopefully. Next video will probably be Alan and I working on the IS300 to fix the leaking valve cover and install an oil catch can. And hopefully that'll be pretty soon, but we'll see how things go with all this quarantine stuff. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe for more Acura CL content, Crossfire content, Lotus content, IS300 content. We got a lot of stuff coming your way soon. Thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next video.